Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Roka here, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. So in today's video, we are going to take a look at all the gear I received from the raid this week times 3. So that means on all 3 characters. I'm going to show you all the stuff I also got from the coins. So let's get on to it, and let's start off from my Titan, and we'll move on to Warlock and Hunter. I'm basically going to do the order that I completed the raids in. So from the dogs, I ended up receiving the sword at 305 light. I kept it, I didn't infuse anything just because of the way infusion works in this game. You can't really technically go like, I'll take my sword and infuse it into a sniper rifle like you were able to do in D1. So sadly, I'm just going to have to sit on this sword. So the way the raid works this time around, it's kind of weird. There's moments where you can complete an encounter on the raid and then you won't get anything except for coins. And that's what happened to me on the Gauntlets. I ended up completing the Gauntlets and all I got was 6 coins. So I kind of find it weird how you can basically like waste time and try to complete the encounter part of the raid and all you get is just a bunch of measly coins. So I don't know if this is actually like part of like Bungie's mechanics for the raid on how gear works or something, but this ended up happening to me twice back to back where I got only coins, and this happened I did the Gauntlets, got coins, switched over and did the next part of the raid, which is the baths, which is the third encounter this week in the raid, and I got coins again. So I don't know if it's something Bungie decided to implement into the raid to where you only get gear on the first encounter, and then every other encounter up to Callus you only get coins, and then on Callus you get more gear. I don't know how it works. It's just really weird in my opinion. So from Callus, I ended up getting the brand new sniper rifle from the raid. As you guys know, the first week of the raid, the hand cannon and the sniper rifle weren't in the game. But now, the second week, you were able to get the hand cannon and the sniper rifle, and I was lucky enough to get the sniper rifle at 300, which was easily able to get up to 305. And I will be making a video on this later on, probably coming up in this week, so stay tuned for that. So, the system makes no sense to me. We're here on our Warlock, and from the dogs, we get coins again, and no loot. And I don't understand how the system works for this raid with loot and stuff like that. But we got 7 coins. We got 1 more than last time, so yay. So on the Gauntlets, we finally got some sort of armor, and we ended up getting Gauntlets. On the Gauntlets, we got Gauntlets. Wow. Okay, but yeah, we ended up getting Warlock Gauntlets, which I believe came at 300, which we're easily able to infuse to 305, which I was really excited for. And that got my gloves up to 305 on my Warlock, and the grind continues to 305. So on the baths, like normal, 6 coins. That's all we got. Yeah. So on Callus, we ended up getting the helmet at 300, which with a legendary mark, we could get up to 305, which was really nice. Sadly, I already had a helmet at 305, so it was kind of upsetting that I got nothing that I can infuse with. I was wishing more for something else, like boots or something, to where I could get those up to 305. But it's cool to have the helmet. It will get me one step closer to being able to have the whole raid gear set. So from the dogs, I ended up getting another sword. This one came at 300, so easily able to infuse up to 305, but just putting a legendary mod on it. I really don't know what to do with swords in this game. I don't like them. I'd rather have a sniper rifle or a shotgun or a fusion rifle or even a rocket launcher instead of a sword as my power weapon, because in Crucible, I don't like getting that close in quarters and trying to kill somebody with a sword. And I don't see swords really that viable in PvE either. So, yeah. Let's move on to the Gauntlets. So, I think this is the 4th encounter in a row, or the 4th encounter just this week, to where all I got was coins. Yeah. Coins, they're great, right? It's so much better than getting a piece of 305 gear. So, from the baths on my Hunter, I ended up getting the Pulse Rifle at 300, which can be easily put up to 305 with a legendary mod. This game making me be able to dismantle the other pulse rifle I had from the raid that was at 290 something, so I'm happy about that. I ended up getting a gun at 305. Now let's move over to my final Callus kill of the week. So from killing Callus, I ended up getting a Cloak, which I was really happy about. That ended up dropping at 300, which boosted my Hunter's power level up above 300 to 301, which I'm really happy about, and now I have all 3 characters at 300 plus. Oh boy, now we get to use up all the coins we have. So I had around 127 coins from all of those encounters that we did during the raid. For the most part, as you guys know, all the gear does not drop at a higher level than what you currently are, so it all came at 294. And from all the gear I ended up getting the full set of armor for the Titan. I ended up getting the auto rifle, I believe. I also got the SMG, and I think that was it. And so basically the full raid gear, the SMG, and the auto rifle, which I'm really happy about. I have the full gear set now on my Titan. Now all I gotta do is get the full gear set on my Warlock and the full gear set on my Hunter. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. It really helps grow this channel. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.